Good morning, guys. It is super quiet here. Check out those tents, you guys. You can stay in those. They're like teepee tents. Those are really cool. They have a whole bunch of them here. Anyway, got the Grom all loaded back up. I didn't get to do the oil change last night. The ground is just too wet and it just started getting too cold. So I'll have to stop somewhere in like a parking lot or something before Daytona. That way I can get that done. But it seems like a pretty easy thing. It's, you know, it just has a drain bolt on the bottom, and you gotta take the front cap off to, you have to clean this little screen because this bike doesn't have an oil filter. It has like an oil screen that catches little debris. So I'll have to pop that off and clean that, and it just slips right back in. Anyway, we got our garbage ready to go. Sam's just, you know, getting ready for the morning, so I'm giving her some time. And then we're gonna head on the road, guys. I hope there's a Dunkin' or something over here. I need some breakfast. Well, I thought I'd chime back in here. It's pretty later on in the day. We decided to pull off. We were passing by the St. Augustine, I don't know, premium outlets they're called. So apparently there's like 85 stores over here. So we're gonna throw Cody in the stroller. Let me get out of the sun here. And we're gonna walk around a little bit, do a little bit of shopping. We were gonna head to Cracker Barrel, but it's just too early. It's like 5:30. You know, it's still broad daylight more or less. I mean, the sun is starting to set a little bit. But I did 4 roofs today. I was supposed to do 2. Ended up doing 4. And what really worked out was the guy was a full-blown motorcycle mechanic. Had like, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 bikes there he was working on. And I took a couple bucks off his total. I did 3 roofs for him and 1 for another person. But I took some money off, and he did the oil change on the bike for me. That way I'm good to go for Daytona Bike Week. A lot of stuff. You know, this was like the break-in period for this bike. This was the first oil change, so it had like a lot of those metal shavings and stuff. So I'm really glad that he was able to do the oil change for me. I don't know. I can do it, but it's a little bit more complicated than what YouTube makes it seem like, personally. I don't know. One day I'll just have to take time and do it. But she's all set, all buttoned up, and we're good to go for Bike Week. Sam's just getting ready, freshening up a little bit, and then we're gonna pull a stroller out. Nice little lake over here, or pond, I should say. Gotta be careful, there's no gators near. Watch out, Mr. Duck, you're gonna get eaten. I'm looking at all the names of these stores, and I slowly see I see all the money slowly dwindling out of my pockets.
Imagine I was even dressed. I like how you just open the door and don't even know if I was...
Hubba.
Cody, no!
Cody, what are you doing? Don't mind the mess. We just got done with a job, so...
I just throw everything in, because I feel like...
Yeah.
I don't like being on it.
Yeah, like once I'm done with a job, I don't want to like burden anybody any longer, so I kind of just throw everything in, and then we'll organize it later. So, you ready to go?
I gotta get the paint off my hands first.
Alright, I'm gonna help her, and then we'll get going, guys. Good morning, guys. Stayed over here at this Cracker Barrel last night. Look how many vans and RVs there are. There's like, I think there's about 6 vans and probably about 15 RVs. And they're all just huddled together. They got 2 other ones on this side. 2 vans. Well, that's a Class B. I don't really consider that a van. But it was a quiet night. This is a St. Augustine Cracker Barrel. Man, this place packed out last night. A ton of people with motorcycles. Everybody's probably heading down to Bike Week. Let's see what Sam's doing. Sam, are you decent?
It's a mess, guys. Don't mind.
Yeah. The other night, last night. I think it was last night. I dropped a whole damn bag of dog food, and it went everywhere. So now I'm slowly finding like little dog bites.
What are you gonna fall?
What's the problem? Did you sleep good last night? It got pretty cold last night. It went down to like 45 or 46.
Yeah, it's nice not having to run the generator.
You okay? It's alright. Anyway, I got 2 roofs to do today, and then we're going to Bike Week. So I'm gonna knock those out, and I'll catch up with you guys after.
Early.
Oh yeah, I tried to check in early to the hotel, but she said they are booked, packed full. So that won't happen.
That's what we get for waiting too late.
Yeah. But it's alright. I get to do 2 extra jobs and put some extra money away, so it's all good. Alright, let me take care of all this, and I'll see you guys afterwards. Alright, look where we are. Where's the best view? We made it to Buc-ee's. Look at the size of that Buc-ee. Holy moly, I just want to pop it. You want to pop it, Sam?
Oh, it's so bad.
So this one just opened, and apparently it's the first one in Florida, which I didn't even realize we didn't have one. But
no, the Daytona Beach one, I think, is the first one.
Oh, I don't know. I'm very confused. Anyway, this is a really nice place. Like, they have a whole inside, and if you guys are looking for a job, they pay pretty decent starting. I think, what'd you say, 15 to 17 an hour is starting pay?
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you want to be a manager, training, 26. And yeah, 401k, 3 weeks time off.
Jeez. That's pretty good for a gas station. I mean, you know, usually it's like, you know, we'll give you $5 an hour. I'll give you a little bit of a discount on your gas. Right, Cody? I know.
$5 an hour. They give
no, it's more than that. It's like $8 or $9 an hour, but it's not a lot. But I mean, 15 to 17 is pretty damn good, and 26 for a manager.
This place is huge.
Yeah. So we're gonna gas up here. It's like the cheapest gas I've seen so far. It's pretty comparable to like my Sam's Club discount. It's how much did you say it was?
It's 2 cents more than Sam's Club.
I think it was $2.55 a gallon here. So we're just gonna gas it up. We're a little over half tank, so don't need that much.
And you're not allowed to overnight here, right?
Yeah, you cannot overnight here. No tractors are allowed. So it kind of stinks because like look at the size of this lot. And then it goes all the way down as well.
Like they will knock on your window.
Yeah.
Because when we were doing transporting, he fell asleep and I was up and I just saw them in a golf cart just like circling us. So I Googled it and it said they do not allow any overnight parking.
Yeah. So don't think you're gonna come here and try to sleep. I mean, maybe during the day you might be able to knock out for an hour or so, but you won't be here very long. So like I said, we're gonna gas up here. I'm gonna knock out this job. We're a little early, so I got about 20 minutes, give or take, to kill. So that's why we're just gassing up. I know, Cody, I know. You're so excited. You got a Tinkies? Mommy's gonna take you out.
I'm eating.
After she's done eating.
All right, goodbye.
All right, guys, I'm gonna gas up and I'll get this job over with. Check out this car wash, guys. The Steamboat. That is pretty cool. What's up, guys? We just finished that roof. I got another one a little later on today, around 3 o'clock, but if he gets home earlier, he's gonna tell me, and then I'll shoot over there. Unfortunately, it is a little bit of a drive to get to him, and he's kind of like, he's in like the Ocala area, and there's really not much going on there. So we're gonna just hang out in the St. Augustine area, which is where we're at now. Sam has to run into Dollar Tree. She takes care of all my paint supplies and stuff, so she'll get me some stuff there. And then I guess we're just gonna find a park or something to hang out at until time gets closer, or unless he messages me and says, you know, hey, come by, you know, earlier.
So right now we're doing a roof on a horse trailer, and there's 2 horses right there. They're too far now, but I got to pet one of them, and Cody's going nuts. He's not having it. They were right here in front of the car, and I started getting nervous because I don't need Cody snapping at them. You don't like the horses? No? All right, they're not bothering you.
Guys, we are starting our vacation a little bit early today. Woo! Excited? Woo! All right, so I was supposed to do 1 roof today. I did 3, and now I'm exhausted, and I'm just ready to check in. So the hotel that that we have our reservation for is completely booked, and I'm not surprised because it's right on the beach. And so they didn't have any availability, so we're jumping over to Ormond Beach, which is about 10 minutes from Daytona Beach. It's literally straight down A1A, or Atlantic Avenue, I think. And we're just gonna check in there and get all situated and get showered up, and then we'll hang out for a little bit. Maybe we'll go get some dinner or something. We drop Cody off at the pet-friendly hotel. That way he's good to go. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I need this vacation, man. We've been working so hard lately, and it is time that we just hang out. Figures when I'm not looking for like a boondocking spot or a really nice spot, you know, we're on our way to this hotel right now, but look at this spot we just found. Look how nice. Picnic tables right by the water, a little grill. I'm gonna have to mark this spot on the GPS. Plenty of parking, it's wide open. We're the only ones here. What do they call it? Vault toilets right here. You can go to the bathroom, or we can dump our tanks. And man, it's so nice. All right, we're gonna have to definitely save this spot and come back, because this looks super peaceful. Cody had to go to the bathroom. That's the reason why we stopped, really. He was crying the whole time, so It's kind of hard. This road has like not many turnoffs. It was either a way station to pull into or this, and I prefer this. Sam, you got something on your leggings.
You got something on your face. Oh, I forgot, that's just ugly.
That was rude.
Yeah, it is garbage.
We've been seeing tons of bikers. I'm getting all amped up. I'm getting excited. All right, we're gonna.
It's fenced off for you to swim in.
Yeah, yeah. So they put like a barrier in the water so you can swim and not go too far out where you're.
Right over that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful though. There's gators and stuff everywhere, so you don't want to get eaten. We want to make it to Daytona Bike Week. Woo! All right. All right, so we're gonna finish up here and get back on the road and get to our hotel. I am pumped. All right, our hotel room. Cody is super excited. Cody, you like running around? You like all the room? Go ahead, jump. Whoa. Wow. So, is it the nicest hotel room? No. It's a little dingy. Like, it smells that little funky, you know, like hotel smell.
No,
but
it smells like a motel, not a hotel.
Yeah, but this is the cheapest motel or hotel in all of Daytona and Ormond Beach right now. For 2 nights with taxes and everything, it was $268. And there's hotels that go all the way up to $800 for 2 nights, and I was not spending that much money. But it was kind of difficult finding one in our price range that was still pet friendly. So luckily this place is really cool. Normally they charge $10 a day for pets, but the guy's like, "How big is your dog?" I'm like, "Eep." You know, he's really small, a little chihuahua. He's like, "Don't worry about it." So, you know, we're just hanging out.
You shouldn't get. I mean, he's a little rat. Why are you gonna charge us for a little rat?
Cody, come here, pal.
Zing.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna hang out here. We're gonna see what's on the menu. We're gonna see what's around for food.
Hopefully somebody delivers, because I'm being.
Yeah, we need to change, get out of paint clothes. But we can hear the motorcycles rumbling by. I mean, there's tons of them over here. It's in here. It's not too bad, but outside, like you really
like
hear
at the NASCAR thing. It's so loud.
Yeah. But we're gonna hang out for the night, guys. Let Cody calm down because he's been in the car all day. I feel bad. Yeah. And we're gonna end this one here. But tomorrow's vlog is gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna be going all around, checking out all the sites.
I didn't notice that.
We'll go down to Daytona, and we'll see what they got going on, guys.
All right, well, it's gonna come home with me.
Was that map and say? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's all license plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does this come off the wall easily, or? All right, guys. You have a good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.